What's up YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. It is another beautiful day in Mechelen, Belgium.
Rainy day.
Rainy day.
It's a rainy day, but he had like recovery and film today, so he didn't get back till a little bit later than we thought. So we're gonna try and go get some Christmas market stuff in Mechelen. So,
I'm hopefully gonna get some food too, so I'm pumped.
Yeah, you know he's gonna get food. I mean, we're here for this.
I am a connoisseur.
I know. All right, so we're gonna go today. So Mechelen is where we live in Belgium, so it's kind of smaller. So we're kind of expecting the Christmas market to be a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah,
I haven't
think
even
so.
seen it yet because we haven't like gone into like the heart of town because getting in there like traffic is kind of crazy. So I'm excited to see the shops and take you guys along with us. So let's go. The spot here, we parked literally right under us. This is like the main building of our little town. So we're gonna go look for all of the Christmas market stands. So let's go. We're currently at this whiskey shop and Mitch is in there looking at whiskey, and I swear to you, he watches, I mean, so many like whiskey review. He researches whiskey more than any other person I know, but yet to buy any whiskey. So I'm just gonna bet money right now. I'm gonna ask him when he comes out, are we getting anything? No, but he's gonna be in there for probably an hour just literally looking at bottles of whiskey. Are you gonna get any? Why not?
I just like looking at it. I don't drink it. I like looking at it.
All right, just as I expected. Did we get anything?
Nope, absolutely not.
He goes, I think I need to do a little bit more research. We've been here almost 4 months, actually over 4 months. How much more research are you gonna do?
I like looking at it. It's kind of cool to research.
Oh my God, gotta go study up some more. We stumbled into this bakery and it smells immaculate.
12 out of 10.
So we got to get something for Christmas Eve dessert. All right, we couldn't decide between red velvet and tiramisu.
They look so good.
We
Both
got
of
the
them.
red velvet, but he had to get a little tester. Oh, tester of the tiramisu. So this is our first try of the day.
Pretty excited about this one.
It looks so good, and I wish we could tell you guys how good, like show you guys how good it smelled.
It's like moist and like.
Are you good with your red velvet decision?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am. But this is really good though too.
All right, rank it out of 10.
8.2.
8.2. All right, ready to carry on?
More to come.
More to come. Slight scare, I thought that we weren't gonna find the Christmas market, but we finally, it's right up there. So let's go. Found our first stop. We found a gluten and dairy free. She makes like vegan treats. So no idea what it is actually, but I'm gonna give it a try. So here we go.
1 through 10.
6. It's just really nutty. I give it a 6. All right, I feel like I gotta validate myself a little bit. I gave it a 6. It was just very earthy. Like I really got the veganness from it.
There was dirt and there was.
It was so 6. All right, let's keep going. All right, we're gonna show you guys. They have a bunch of these everywhere, but they're like a little like quick grocery store, but they have all the like natural foods and everything, and just like just fresh, like locally grown.
It's literally the size of like one aisle at a Walmart.
Yeah.
in the States, so it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
All right, let's go. Upon another one. Look at that celery. Show the size that. cinnamon roll. They have homemade ones.
Oh, twist my arm.
Twist my arm. Yes, we're gonna get a cinnamon roll. But bad news is there's literally only like
10 cents.
10 cents, so we might pivot and go get some wine at our favorite wine bar. There's no icing on it.
You can see it's taking my expectations down. And it's kind of warm, kind of not warm, so.
Yeah, it's like kind of cold. We'll see. I don't know.
Pretty good.
Good?
Better than it, the inside's very like, very
Cinnamony?
Cinnamony. Very good though. It's pretty good.
What do you rank?
7.3.
7.3. Heat her up. It needs to be warmer. Alright, so that was the cinnamon roll, but they also had s'mores. Did you see it? I took a little video. I'll show you guys.
Like a little wafer on
It was
top.
like a wafer with a marshmallow.
And I was like, hey, just give me a marshmallow.
No,
give me a
yeah,
stick,
come
and
on,
I'll
give
show you how it's
me
done.
a graham cracker. And they even had a fire. We could have really gotten one going.
Yeah, they could make so much money if they just would have sold that.
And they needed the marshmallow needed to be like roasted.
Yeah, it had to be.
No,
good.
I like my marshmallows burnt to a
Burn
crisp.
the outside, blow it off, and then call it good.
Yeah. What do we got? Artichoke?
hearts with garlic butter and mozzarella.
Yum.
Oh my god. Good.
Rank.
9.1.
9.1? Wow.
It's like one of my favorite foods.
All right, we're back for our little car debrief session. So we went to the Mechelen market, and I'm gonna be honest, it was a little bit of a flop.
It was a little small.
It was literally like maybe 10 stands.
Yeah.
They said like last year and everything there was way more, and then this year just like they just didn't do it. So I don't know.
We made the most out of it.
Yeah, we did. We kind of pivoted and we went to our favorite tapas bar and we got a little wine, and it was so busy. Like the whole, like it's the cutest little wine bar. Like they have every 3 days?
Yeah, every 3 days.
So every 3 days they change their wine menu. And then they serve like tapas and everything. So our favorite thing to do is we just ask the waiter like what their favorite, like,
They probably hate it, but
yeah, like what's your favorite red? Like just give us 2 of those. So that was pretty fun. Rank your food you had. My food was definitely, what was my favorite thing? My favorite thing I've had so far has been the coconut ball.
yeah, about rank my food I've had so far, like all Christmas markets, or
Yeah, go ahead.
all Christmas
I mean, we're
markets.
almost to Christmas. Let's see.
I'd probably say the best one was the croquette on a stick. That was really good.
Yeah,
Um,
in Antwerp.
Actually, we didn't record this, but I had a pastrami croquette at the
In
Brussels one.
yeah.
And that one was really good. Then the croquette on stick. Then the coconut ball. I've had a bunch of the beignets. Those have all been really, really good. There's just so many foods. Like you've had me be a taste tester, so like
I know.
it's hard to keep them all in line.
I'm just glad my coconut ball thing ranked high for you too, because usually my food, I can be honest, today's little vegan thing wasn't, I mean, it was fine, you know, I found something, but it was a little bit earthy for me, I'm gonna be honest.
Tasted like dirt.
It tastes like dirt.
But no, the cinnamon roll today was really
Yeah.
good, and then the tiramisu muffin
Oh yeah,
tiramisu.
so we got that red velvet cake for for Christmas Eve. I was like, let's get a little dessert. So we got that red velvet cake. So we'll film Christmas Eve and maybe a little bit of Christmas Day to kind of take you guys with us, since I mean he has practiced both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so that's gonna be a little bit different for us this year. But we're gonna do our own little kind of at home thing, and make the best of it. So it'll be good.
Fun little evening, but at the same point in time, I still feel like we have more to show you with like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So it'll be a good time. We'll take you guys along with us.
Yeah. So we'll see you then. Merry Christmas Eve. We've kind of been just like chillaxing today. Mitch had practice, and then he came back and we've just been hanging out, and now we are cooking dinner. So I'm making caramelized onions and then baked potatoes. What else?
Garlic bulbs.
Yeah, garlic bulbs, because Mitch is obsessed. He could eat like...
I could eat like 10
He
garlic
could,
bulbs.
yeah, he could eat like, I don't know how his stomach handles it. He could eat like 10 garlic bulbs.
I'm a garlic lover for
He is
sure.
a garlic
Definitely not a
lover.
vampire. Definitely not a vampire.
and then we have some bacon wrapped green beans. So we'll see how this goes. This is like our first meal where I feel like everything is like...
We
God.
pulled out all the stops on it.
It's a little bit more fancy, you know? So we're trying our best.
Fancy home prepared.
Yeah, and then after dinner, we're gonna do like a little virtual wine date with my parents, so that'll be kind of fun.
We found this bottle of wine in Amsterdam that we really liked, and you were able to find it again.
Yeah.
Because we haven't found it since, and then she found it at a wine store in Paris. So we were able to find 2 bottles of it. So our parents took a bottle home. And
Yeah, so we're gonna have the same bottle of wine, so that'll be a little bit of home. It's kind of hard being so far away, especially with the time change for holidays
Our
like
parents
this.
are drinking a bottle of wine at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know, they're like, we don't want to start drinking at 11. I'm like, well, it is evening for us. So we'll show you guys the food once it's done. Hope, fingers crossed for us that it's good. So we'll see. Merry Christmas. We are at our apartment right now, but we are getting ready to head out to dinner. Today, Mitch had practice today, so that was a little bit different for us, like not spending the whole day together.
Yeah.
So
This is the first time I ever had to like set an alarm on Christmas to wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
But
So
it was good. It was
we
good.
made the best of it. So he was gone from like 9 to 2, and then I made breakfast food, but I made it for lunch because everyone needs Christmas breakfast. So I tried everyone has like their traditions and stuff, and now that we're married, we're trying to, make our own traditions, but like we want to like join our traditions from home too. And one of Mitch's is they always have monkey bread in the morning, and so I was like, I am gonna make that for you. Like I want that like tradition. I'm gonna continue to make it for you. It's only gonna get better from here. But I'm telling you, it is so hard like finding the ingredients here in Europe. Like first of all, there's no Pillsbury. I'm just trying to find the little dough, like biscuits and stuff. So I had to use like croissant dough. So it was just kind of not the greatest, but it turned out not too bad.
It was pretty good. It's hard because in Europe, everything like there's similar things, but it's not exactly what you have in the States.
Right.
So, like,
and I'm also convinced that our sugar here is not as sweet as sugar at home. So when we come back home, I'm bringing white sugar from here, and we're gonna do like a side-by-side, like straight up taste test, because I made like those candied pecans, and I swear they weren't as sweet as they normally are, but they had the same amount of sugar on them. So something's going on there. But we had a good brunch, and then we hung out. We've talked to both of our parents, and we're getting ready to go to dinner with 2 of Mitch's teammates who are from America as well. I planned a little dinner because no one should spend Christmas alone, and you should always have someone to be with. So we want to go to dinner with them and just spend some time with them, so that they're not alone on Christmas, and that we can all kind of be together. It's just different being so far away from your family, so we thought it would be important to get together with them and do something fun with them. So we found a new little restaurant. It's like a boat, like there's a boat on the outside of it that we're gonna go to. And then we're super excited for our next YouTube video, so stay tuned. We're actually gonna go somewhere and stay the night, so that will be next week. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and then leave me a comment so that I can respond to you guys, and we will see you next week.